Wait for a minute. So somebody is asking about the doubt in last class derivation. So please tell me, where is the problem?
At last one step, sir.
Okay, let me share that one. So in mathematical analysis, in the last step, second last step.
Yes, sir. Second last step. Have you proved that after that one? I'm confused about that one. That's why.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Wait for a minute.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, 1 minute. Let me open that. Okay. So are you able to see that notes? Are you able to see these notes?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So where is the problem?
Sir, have you converted it in the term of modulating index?
Modulation index.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay, this one. This is the modulation index, no?
Yes, at the second last one, it is in the term of the constant C and B. And have you converted in the last one in the term of modulation index?
Okay. Yeah, here we have BVC. तो यहाँ पर हमें क्या दिख रहा है, that BVC cos omega CT plus CVC VM 2 cos omega CT omega MT. So yeah, CVC VM 2 cos omega CT cos omega MT. So here BVC cos omega CT 1 plus 2 CVM by B cos omega MT. So यहाँ पर BVC cos omega CT जो लिया गया है, this is यहाँ पर VC VM है cos omega m cos omega c plus omega m. So this is 2 omega c to omega ct into cos omega mt. So here 2 VC VM by B. तो यहाँ पर ये जो कांस्टेंट है, this constant, this should be, so you are telling that here it should be a modulation index like VM by VC term आना चाहिए था, but here we have not got
Yes.
that.
Yes,
But
sir.
here we have not got that. So the case is, you can say that it has a modulation index because it can be ratio of 2 CVC. So here 2C VM by B. So it is considered as the modulation index. Actually, this is a modification. You can say that C by B is a constant. So हमें जो टर्म मिला था, वो टर्म, उस टर्म से हम क्या कर रहे हैं, हमारे पास जो सिंपल मॉड्यूलेशन इंडेक्स का जो मतलब हम लोग मीनिंग जो जानते हैं, वो एक वोल्टेज के रेशियो में था, बट यहाँ पर वोल्टेज का रेशियो नहीं है, यहाँ पर जस्ट एक कांस्टेंट टर्म है. ओके, सो okay, let me check it. I will come with it again. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So I am going to the for today's class. I will come with it again. So today we are going to study the high level modulator. Yesterday in the last class we have seen the low level modulator, which was simply a circuit which where we were using a diode in the circuit, diode and a tuning circuit. So in that case, that was a low level modulator, which is also known as the square law diode modulator. Today we are going to see this high level modulator, high level collector modulator. So I think picture is clear to you all.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so in high level modulator we have already seen that the difference between high level and low level modulator was very basic difference was that in low level modulator the modulating signal as well as the carrier signal were modulated, and after that they are amplified. The modulated signal was amplified after the modulation. But here in this case, what is happening in high level modulator, we have already seen that before the modulation, the modulating signal as well as the carrier signal where carrier signal are amplified. Okay, so from this picture you can see it very clearly. Okay, so here we can see very clearly that there are two signals. One is the carrier signal and other is the modulating signal. So as we have already seen in the block diagram of high level modulator, that the modulating signal is applied to a high power audio amplifier, or we can also say that it is a wideband power amplifier. And in case of carrier input, the amplifier should be a low power or the narrow band amplifier. Here, from the picture, it is very much clear that there is an amplifier included with this carrier signal and a modulating signal, where there is a microphone is given here, which is set as a modulating signal, which is given to a power amplifier, power audio amplifier, high power audio amplifier, which is given to a modulation transformer. Okay. So in this picture, you can easily see that the output stage of transistor is a class C amplifier. So here you can see that also, that this is a class C power amplifier. I think all of you know that there are various types of amplifier, whether class A, B, C, D, E, F, AB. So all these type of amplifiers are based on the amplification of the signal up to a particular range, or up for the full range of input signal. So what class C amplifier does? Class C amplifier amplifies or converts a half signal. Half signal means the positive half signal. It will amplify the positive half signal only for the positive half or positive part of the signal. So how we will get the full modulated output at the transmitter? We can see here that the output stage of transistor transmitter is a class C amplifier, and which is conducting for a portion, that is for only up to this portion. Okay, so it will not conduct for this portion. It will not conduct for this portion. So what happens here? The collector current pulse are enable connect. यहाँ से जो collector current होता है, so this collector current, so this collector is connected with the supply voltage VCC, the DC voltage, and this collector current is activating this tuned circuit, which is oscillate at the carrier frequency. Okay. यहाँ पर इस ट्यून सर्किट का काम क्या है? सो इस ये ट्यून सर्किट ट्यून्ड होगा इस कैरियर सिग्नल के ऊपर, एंड एज वी नो दैट दिस पावर एम्पलीफायर इज conducting only for the half signal. So this half signal is applied to this tuning circuit. Based on that, it will produce, this tuning circuit will produce the negative half of the signal for the corresponding positive half of the signal produced by this class C amplifier. So ये जो tuning circuit क्या करता है, इस half signal के corresponding जो भी इसका amplitude होगा, based on that amplitude, this negative part will be created by this tuning circuit. Okay. Modulating output signal is coupled through, so this. Okay. So here, the modulating output signal is coupled through a modulation transformer. So here it is a modulation transformer where this is connected with the modulating output signal, and this T1, which is connected to the class C amplifier. So secondary, you can see that this secondary of this T1 connected in series with the collector. So you can easily see that it is connected in series with the collector, which is supply voltage of the class C power amplifier. Now, you can see here very easily that when there is no any modulating signal. So when there is no any modulating signal, in that case, there will be nothing here in the secondary side. So in that case, the whole of this VCC will be applied to this collector. So you can get the full signal at the output of this amplifier. Okay. Can you see this? If here the modulating signal is 0, so that is when there is no any modulating signal, in that case यहाँ पर जो मॉड्यूलेशन ट्रांसफार्मर है, यहाँ इसके सेकेंडरी साइड में कोई भी वोल्टेज इंड्यूस नहीं होगा, so there will be no any output voltage due to this. So this total output VCC is created at here, and we will get a steady sine wave. Okay. In the second case, when this is not 0, when this modulating signal is not 0, in that case, the AC voltage of modulating signal, the AC voltage of this modulating signal across the secondary of modulation transformer, इस modulation transformer के secondary पर जो भी modulating signal आएगा is added to this is added to, तो ये क्या होगा, जो भी यहाँ पर modulating signal आएगा, maybe positive आए या negative आए, based on the signal produced at the modulating side or the microphone. So whatever is the amount of signal appears here, based on that particular value, यहाँ पर secondary पर output create होगा. So इसका maybe जो value होगा maybe negative or positive. So based on that negative and positive value, it will be added to, yeah. So it will be added to or subtracted from this VCC. So whatever VCC is here, so based on the voltage induced here, it will be subtracted from or added to this VCC, the VCC voltage. तो इसके कारण क्या होगा? Now अभी यहाँ पर जो voltage मिलेगा, यहाँ पर जो resultant voltage मिलेगा after this voltage, after adding or subtracting with this voltage, जो भी यहाँ मिलेगा, based on that there will be current produced here at the output of this amplifier. तो इसके कारण जो यहाँ पर current pulses मिलेगा, उस पर based यहाँ जो भी current मिल रहा है, it will vary the modulating signal, that is the amplitude of the carrier. तो यहाँ पर अगर हमें positive voltage मिलता है, इसका मतलब है कि जब इस VCC के साथ ये voltage जब add होगा, in that case हमारा जो value होगा, that increasing current value, increasing current pulses मिलेगा, due to that higher amplitude of the carrier at the output. यहाँ पर क्या कहा मैंने कि ये जो मॉड्यूलेशन ट्रांसफार्मर है, बेस्ड ऑन दिस मॉड्यूलेशन ट्रांसफार्मर, बेस्ड ऑन द आउटपुट ऑफ दिस मॉड्यूलेशन ट्रांसफार्मर, द टोटल वैल्यू और द वोल्टेज हियर will be increased or decreased. Based on that, so the current will increase or decrease. So higher output हमें carrier का कब मिलेगा? जब यहाँ पर हमें positive voltage मिलेगा. So this VCC will add with this positive voltage and we will get higher current value. So the carrier का जो output मिलेगा हमें यहाँ पर ज़्यादा मिलेगा. On the other hand, modulating signal जब negative होगा, जब modulating signal यहाँ पर negative होगा, in that case this VCC will from this VCC that voltage will be subtracted, and due to that supply voltage यहाँ है, यहाँ पर it will be get reduced, so decreasing the overall current here, so lower amplitude at the carrier. So based on the value of this modulating signal, we are getting different values at the tuning circuit. Based on that, the carrier will be modulated. So if positive voltage will be here, in that case the amplitude of the carrier will be higher, and when there is a negative voltage, negative modulation voltage, in that case the carrier signal will be reduced. So this is the motto, that we have a modulating signal, and based on that modulating signal, the amplitude of the carrier is increasing or decreasing. So as we have already seen that based on the amplitude of the modulating signal, the amplitude of the carrier changes. Okay, so what I have told that whenever this voltage is high, whenever this voltage is high, we are getting higher amplitude of the carrier. Okay, so this is the motto which we have now. Before going further, I just want to ask you something. Okay, so what will be the value of carrier power, or what will be the ratio of carrier power, the total power to the carrier power, or the carrier power to the total power? So PC by PT अगर हमें मालूम करना हो for 100% modulation. So what will be the value of modulation index for 100% modulation? I am asking for
Sir, 1.
yeah, for 100% modulation. For 100% modulation, what will be the value of modulation index? It will be 1. Okay, so we already know what the total power is equal to carrier power 1 plus m square by 2. We already know that. So we want to calculate PC by PT. So for a 100% modulation. So when we are putting here PC 1 plus m, so we are putting the value of m as 1. So it will be 1 by 2, or 1 square by 2 will be 1 by 2. So this value will become PC 3 by 2. So this PT is this much. So what will be the value of PC by PT? PC by PT is equal to 2 by 3. So what you are concluding here? What you are concluding here? So if there are two parts of, there are three parts of total power, then the two parts will constitute the carrier power. Are you understand? Are you understood this? So what you have to get from here, that the total power, if the total power is 3, so from this total power, 2 portion, that is 2/3 of the total power will be the carrier power. We can take one example, that if the carrier power is 100 watt, okay, if carrier power is 100 watt, PC is equal to 100 watt, then what is the value of PT for 100% modulation? What I am asking, if the carrier power is 100 watt, then what will be the total power for 100% modulation?
Sir, 150. 150 watt.
Yeah, 150 watt. So how you have calculated? You already know that PT is equal to PC 1 plus m square by 2. Already you have seen. So when we put the value of PC and m for so for 100% modulation it is 1. So the total power PT is equal to 150 watt. So what you are, so अगर हमें PT मालूम है, then what is this sideband power? हमें टोटल पावर मालूम है 150 वाट, ठीक है, और कैरियर पावर है 100 वाट. Then what will be the value of the sideband?
Sir, 1, that means 50 watt.
The sideband power PS is equal to, it
50
should be total power minus the carrier power. हाँ,
Yes,
जितना हमारे पास टोटल पावर है उसमें से कैरियर पावर अगर माइनस करें, then we will have a sideband power. So we have total power of 150 watt and carrier power of 100 watt. So the sideband power is
50 watt.
50 watt only, है ना। तो हम क्या जानते हैं कि कैरियर क्या है? कैरियर इज जस्ट अ कैरियर एंड इट डज नॉट कंटेन एनी इंफॉर्मेशन. Okay, so carrier power is what? Carrier is the part of the signal which is just conveying the message from one place to another place, but it does not contain any information. But that carrier power constitutes most of the total power. जो टोटल पावर हमारे पास है उसका मैक्सिमम पार्ट कंज्यूम कहाँ हो रहा है? कैरियर में कंज्यूम हो रहा है. सो अभी यहाँ पर ये हमारा साइड बैंड है, तो साइड बैंड में 50 वाट कंज्यूम हो रहा है. तो अभी इस केस में अगर हमारा टोटल साइड बैंड पावर कितना हुआ? 50 वाट. सो व्हाट विल बी द लोअर साइड बैंड पावर?
25.
एंड व्हाट इज द अपर साइड बैंड पावर? सो पावर ऑफ अपर साइड बैंड इज इक्वल टू पावर ऑफ लोअर साइड बैंड. ऑलरेडी हम लोग जानते हैं कि दोनों साइड बैंड्स में सेम टाइप ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन होते हैं, and that is the amplitude of both the sidebands are equal. So the power of both these sidebands will be equal, and that should be the total sideband power by 2. So total sideband हमारे पास 50 है, so ये कितना आएगा? 25 watt. So you can conclude from this very small numerical that the very less amount of power is consumed in the information signal. हमारे पास जो इंफॉर्मेशन सिग्नल है वो साइड बैंड ही होता है, और उस साइड बैंड में से अपर साइड बैंड और लोअर साइड बैंड में हमारे पास सिर्फ 25 वाट ही यूज हो रहा है. इसका मतलब क्या है कि अगर 100 यानी कि 50 वाट बाई 150 वाट कितना परसेंट हुआ? 50 बाई 150 वाट कितना परसेंट हुआ? 50 वाट 150 का कितना परसेंट होगा? What is the percentage? 50 watt 150 का कितना परसेंट होगा?
33.3.
So अगर इनसे कट करें, so साक्षी is joining now. So 3 टाइम्स में कट जाएगा, तो it should be 1/3. इसको 100 से मल्टीप्लाई करें तो हमें मिलेगा क्या? 33.3%. इसका मतलब क्या है कि हमारा जो यूजफुल पावर है वो सिर्फ 33% ही है. हमने जब मॉड्यूलेशन इंडेक्स का एक्सप्रेशन डिराइव किया था उस समय मैंने सिर्फ ये बोला था आप लोगों को कि 33.3% ही सिग्नल पावर होता है जो कि हमारा यूजफुल पावर होता है. बाकी सारा वो कंज्यूम हो जाता है just in conveying the message. So you can see here that only 33.3% of the total power is useful power. तो यहाँ पर एक्चुअली मैंने यहाँ पर ये चीज क्यों बताया है, तो यहाँ पर ये जो हमारा just a minute. So यहाँ पर मैंने ये इसलिए बताया है क्योंकि जब यहाँ पर हम इस सिस्टम के थ्रू मॉड्यूलेशन करते हैं तो हम क्या चाहेंगे कि हमें जो मॉड्यूलेटेड सिग्नल मिले वो उसका पावर मैक्सिमम हो. तो वो पावर मैक्सिमम हमें कब मिलता है? जब मॉड्यूलेशन इंडेक्स 1 होता है तब. लेकिन अगर मॉड्यूलेशन इंडेक्स 1 से कम हो जाए तो क्या होगा? जो हमें पावर, जैसे अभी यहाँ पर हमें जो यूजफुल पावर मिल रहा है वो कितना मिल रहा है? यूजफुल पावर जो हमें मिल रहा है वो सिर्फ 33.3% ही मिल रहा है. तो ये 33.3% कब मिला है? जब हमने मॉड्यूलेशन इंडेक्स को कितना रखा है? 1 रखा है. जब हमने मॉड्यूलेशन इंडेक्स को 1 रखा है यानी कि जब 100% मॉड्यूलेशन था तब हमें यूजफुल पावर 33.3% मिलता है. लेकिन in other cases, so this is the ideal case when there is 100% modulation. So practically 100% modulation is not possible, but we are just taking an example that for 100% modulation 33.3% of power is useful only. But practically maybe the modulation index, the value of modulation or the percent modulation is 70% मान लें, तो in that case ये जो useful power है वो घटता जाएगा. तो based on this modulation index sideband power जो है वो घटता जाता है. Okay, तो for that case this circuitry or this high level modulator, what it is used for, this will not give 100% modulation, as we are using transistor here, and at the lower values of the voltages, this produces a very high non-linearity. So non-linearity बहुत ज़्यादा show करता है at low voltages. So 100% modulation इस case में थोड़ा मुश्किल है, मतलब मुश्किल है. Okay. So time is going to end now. So I request you all to just join the class again, where I will give one small numerical to you all, so which is based on your some maybe a practical, you can set that.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So please rejoin again.